The final moments of a virtual interview are just as important as the beginning. A strong closing statement reinforces your qualifications, enthusiasm, and professionalism. Many candidates make the mistake of simply saying, "Thank you for your time," and logging off. But this is your last chance to leave a lasting impression. In this lecture, we will learn how to wrap up the interview confidently, ask about the next steps, and ensure the conversation ends positively. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to summarize your key qualifications in a concise and impactful way, ask about the next steps without sounding pushy, end the interview with confidence to leave a strong final impression, handle situations where the interview didn't go well, and recover professionally. Why your closing matters. The way you end the interview sets the tone for how the employer remembers you. A weak or awkward ending can leave doubts, while a confident, structured closing reinforces your professionalism. Think of it as your final pitch. You remind the interviewer why you're the right candidate and leave them with a positive impression. Steps to closing the interview. Strongly express gratitude and enthusiasm. Always thank the interviewer for their time, but go beyond a generic response. Mention something valuable you learned about the role or company and show enthusiasm by reinforcing your interest in the position. For example, "I appreciate the opportunity to learn more about this role. I'm especially excited about collaborating with your team on specific project or value discussed." Reinforce your qualifications. Before ending the call, remind the interviewer why you're a strong fit for the role. Keep it brief, about 1 to 2 sentences summarizing your top skills, and focus on how you can add value to the company. For example, "Based on what we discussed, my experience in specific skill and relevant achievement aligns well with your team's needs. I'd love the opportunity to contribute and make an impact." Ask about next steps. Instead of ending with, "I look forward to hearing from you," ask a direct, professional question about the hiring process, such as, "What are the next steps in the hiring process?" or, "When can I expect to hear back regarding the next round?" End with confidence and professionalism. Your final words should leave the interviewer with a positive impression of your professionalism and enthusiasm. For example, "Thank you again for your time today. I'm excited about the opportunity to contribute to your team. I look forward to hearing about the next steps." What to do if the interview didn't go well. Not every interview feels like a success. If you stumbled on a question or feel the conversation didn't flow smoothly, end professionally and leave a positive impression. Stay composed and avoid dwelling on mistakes. Show appreciation for the opportunity and express continued interest in the role. For example, "I appreciate the opportunity to interview today. If there's anything you'd like me to clarify or expand on, I'd be happy to provide more details." Avoid apologizing excessively and sounding discouraged.